Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we're tracing the absolutely fascinating journey of how raw, physical signals transform into brilliant enterprise decisions. If you've ever found yourself wondering how modern smart factories actually think, learn, and correct themselves in real time, literally without human intervention, well, you're in exactly the right place. Let's unpack the exact architecture that's making all of this possible.
So, looking ahead to the Elsewity Group's official program kickoff in October 2026, here's our roadmap for today. We're going to hit the factory blind spot, bridging the gap, the Vivo principle, look at two real-world case studies on smart energy and fiber optics, and wrap up with securing the digital twin.
All right, let's jump right into section one, the factory blind spot. I want you to think about this analogy for a second. An industrial group simply cannot function intelligently if its nervous system is disconnected from its physical senses, right? In a traditional setup, you've got enterprise software basically floating in a vacuum, completely isolated from the real-time physical machines. You have major executive decisions being made based on delayed reporting, manual data entry, and information that's, frankly, days out of date. You literally can't run a smart factory if your overarching brain has zero real-time pulse on the physical signals happening right on the factory floor, like a sudden motor load spike or a weird temperature fluctuation. Okay, section two, bridging the gap. To eliminate that massive blind spot, we have to physically network those mechanical actions into strategic enterprise assets. And the way we do that is with a digital twin. Now, what's really cool about this virtual replica is that it lets us pair exact, real-time machine states with vital business context, like live customer orders. We aren't just taking paper records and typing them into a spreadsheet anymore. We are completely bypassing human data entry. By pulling signals straight from the sensors and programmable logic controllers right into a centralized system like the Oracle Fusion Core, we're giving raw numbers actual meaning. It perfectly pairs the physical reality with specific product tolerances and active production runs instantly. Which brings us to section three, the Vivo principle. Because obviously, just feeding raw, unfiltered data straight into an AI introduces some pretty severe vulnerabilities. You can't just blindly trust every signal coming off a machine. So we follow a strict sequence, the Vivo principle, which stands for validity before intelligence. Basically, before any AI touches these signals, a trust gate steps in and scrubs the incoming data. It checks for timestamp accuracy, sensor health, you name it. Any corrupted data points, they get filtered right out. That ensures the AI only processes trustworthy, verified info. Then, the AI cross-references that clean data to generate a recommendation. But here's the key, human governance takes over at the final step. A plant manager gets the AI's recommendation along with the hard evidence to make a high-stakes decision. So this isn't AI replacing humans. This is augmented intelligence empowering us. Let's make this concrete. Section 4 is our first case study, smart energy. We're going to look at Project M0107 in Egypt's 10th of Ramadan city. In this massive manufacturing facility, the old way of doing things meant looking at a giant, macroscopic utility bill at the end of the month and just kind of guessing where all the power went. Well, the new way changes the game entirely. They deployed advanced polyphase smart meters directly onto individual pieces of heavy machinery. Engineers stopped reacting to a monthly piece of paper. Instead, they started tracking real-time energy waste and harmonic distortion, which is basically dirty power that degrades your equipment literally as it happens. And the beautiful thing here is how this high-resolution telemetry permanently archives historical data. It turns rigorous ISO 5001 compliance from a manual administrative nightmare into a completely automated reality. Because the database is perpetually holding on to this normalized historical data, the system can mathematically calculate if a specific asset is deviating from its baseline. For a plant manager, that is a total game changer for sustainability, and it completely wipes out human error from compliance reporting. Moving right along, Section 5 is our second case study, fiber optics utilizing the M0NOVIAV platform. Now, fiber optic infrastructure is incredibly precise, right? And testing it manually is a huge bottleneck. So they brought in this offline first edge architecture that completely rewrites how testing data is handled. It seamlessly extracts fault testing data, these diagnostic scans called OTDR measurements, straight out of the instruments. It runs deterministic validation and then syncs it directly to Oracle ERP. And the absolute best part? It does all this without relying on spotty cloud connections. It keeps the processing right there at the industrial edge, guaranteeing data sovereignty and reliability even if the whole factory loses its internet connection. The concrete impact of this platform is staggering, 81%. That is a reduction in total cycle time for testing these fiber optic cables. Think about that for a second. In a high-volume manufacturing environment, getting 81% of your time back on a major production bottleneck is, well, it's revolutionary. To put that into perspective, the post-measurement latency dropped from about 240 seconds down to just 45.7 seconds. But honestly, even more important than the raw speed, there were absolutely zero field-level transcription errors across 1,000 evaluated records. By ditching the manual saving, exporting, transferring, and typing of data into the ERP, the process didn't just get faster, it became flawlessly accurate. All right, final section. Section 6, securing the digital twin. As these digital twins become the core operational memory of a business, securing all that interconnected data is absolutely paramount. You're building a digital nervous system, so you desperately need a robust immune system. We're talking critical defenses here, a zero-trust model, meaning you literally trust no one and verify everything, even inside your own internal network. You combine that with rigorous threat modeling and strict data encryption. These aren't just IT buzzwords anymore. They are mandatory operational requirements to keep that data flow safe. As ongoing research by experts like Mohammed Mahmoud Nuruldin points out, comprehensive security requires nonstop monitoring and deep collaboration. This isn't just an IT problem, and it's not just a manufacturing problem. IT pros, cybersecurity experts, and factory floor operators have to work together in shared digital workspaces to keep this unified industrial brain secure from the inside out. So here's the crucial takeaway as we look toward this massive shift in October 2026. We really have to ask how this new enterprise memory is going to reshape the future of industry. When a factory can automatically capture a signal, apply trusted AI to recommend a fix, let a human govern that decision, and then permanently verify the outcome, it stops being just a building full of machines, right? It becomes a self-correcting, intelligent organism that actually gets measurably smarter with every single decision it makes. So I'll leave you with this. What will you build when your factory can finally think for itself?